Hello everybody and welcome to a train simulator video. Today we shall be driving a Class 91 electric locomotive from York to Darlington. So the first thing we're going to do is turn off the pause menu. Then we're going to press T to open the doors. Then Shift and W to insert master key. And then W to put the train into gear. Acknowledge the automatic warning system with Q. I'm going to press I for the instrument lights. H for the headlights, Shift and M to turn off the tail lights, and we are also going to, I think, press, actually, no, that's the wrong one. It's been a very long time since I've last driven the 91, and I can't remember what the marker lights are on the keyboard, so if we just fight with the mouse to get the right setting, there we go. So if we go outside, we can see that we've got the right headlights on, so that's alright. And we are pretty much ready to go. So the scenario we are playing comes with the North East England route from DPSimulation. And it should take us about 35 minutes to do. We've only got one intermediate station at Northallerton. Also turn off the driver reminder appliance with Y. And I'll turn on the vigilance device with Control and D. Okay, so departing York, the starting speed limit is 30 miles per hour. Top of the release brakes there. And we've got about 30 miles to go to Northallerton. Okay, so the line speed's now gone up to 125, so I'm just raising the speed set accordingly. and this will be our maximum achievable speed for the journey. Yeah, so this route is the Northeast England route by DPSimulation, or Darren Porter, the route builder, and it's currently in its 3rd version. And essentially it's a network of lines around the northeast of England. As well as being able to drive from York to Darlington, you can also travel up towards Bishop Auckland, Middlesbrough, Nunthorpe and Sunderland. I should say I've also edited this scenario basically to replace the cross-country Voyager from Steam with the Just Trains cross-country Voyager, and also replace the old Jake Fuller Class 185 diesel multiple unit with the newer Alan Thompson simulation model. But I have just recently discovered by just having a look at the website that the route has been updated now to include the ATS 185 in the scenario. So if you've already got this route, then you can and you have the ATS 185, then you can obviously go back onto the website and re-download it. But for those of you who haven't got the route, I'll just scroll down to my notes. I will leave a link to the website in the description, and you will also need some prerequisites for this route to function as intended. They're all the good thing is they're all downloadable from Steam, so there's one place where you can get all the requirements. You will need the European Community Asset Pack, West Coast Mainline Trent Valley, East Coast Mainline London to Peterborough, East Coast Mainline Peterborough to York, Liverpool to Manchester via Warrington, the Weardale and Teesdale network, the East Coast Mainline York to Newcastle, and the UK Buildings Pack Volume 1. The UK Buildings Pack Volume 1 is not, however, available on the Steam store as its own item. However, it is bundled with various pieces of DLC on there already. So there is a number, I can't remember off the top of my head where the UK where this asset pack is included, though I do know it is included with the West Coast Mainline over Shap route. So if you also get that route as well, you'll get the UK Buildings and Asset Pack bundled with that route as well. Unfortunately, due to a bug within Train Simulator, the game is penalising us for speeding at the correct line speed. So we just passed the Class 185 there. I have reviewed the ATS Class 185, and I shall also leave a link to that video, which I highly recommend you watch if you haven't already done so. So you can watch a fully concise, so you can have a fully concise and clear view of what I think about the train and whether you should download it or not. We're now passing through First Station. As you can see, Darren hasn't gone too crazy with the distance scenery. He's really kept it down to what you can just see from the cab. And I don't mind this approach. It helps with route performance and makes the route a bit more stable. Just going to cut the speed down because the gap between the signalling is quite tight here, and we are doing about 120 odd miles an hour. But we are approaching North Allerton now, we're about a couple of miles away, so I think the signals are getting us ready to slow down for that stop. Just cleared to a green aspect. I'm going to keep the speed around about 100 miles per hour. Now going to start breaking the train down. We do have about, I think it's 6 steps of braking to play with. I think we're on a slight upward gradient as well, so that should help us brake a little bit. And the platforms here are just about long enough to accommodate the full Class 91 train set. So I'm just going to leave us rolling in at about 20. And here we are at Northallerton. So we've got a little bit of a wait here. And we're due to depart here at... Wasn't expecting the camera just zoomed in by itself there. Yeah. Might have a bit of a sticky button on my keyboard. Yeah, we're due to depart here at about 58, so a couple of minutes to go. So it gives us time to get a screenshot. Just whilst we're waiting here at Northallerton, I'll show you the route map. So there's York down there. Then you got like the little triangle. You got the you got Darlington there, Bishop Auckland over there, and you've got the line that goes via Teesside Airport towards Middlesbrough. You've also got the line towards Nunthorpe over there, I think. Oh no, it's Nunthorpe's down here. You've got Middlesbrough here, and T-Stocks, and then at the top up here you've got Sunderland as well. Just got a class 185 coming in now. So I haven't got long to go now to Darlington. We've only got about 13 miles or so now. In the description below, I will also leave a link to the Armstrong Powerhouse website, where you can download the enhancement pack for the Class 91, which is what this model is running with. Just going to start slowing the train down a bit for an upcoming 115 miles per hour speed restriction. As we come nearer to Darlington, the track gets a bit more curvy. I'm going to start slowing the train down again now as we approach Darlington, about a mile away now. We've got a severe drop down to 35 miles per hour, and our flashing yellows warn of our diverging route, so I'll start braking now, I think. I think I've slowed down a bit too late. I think we're going to take this corner rather sharply. Yeah, so we don't derail. Didn't realise how fast we were going until I looked at the speedo. Must be an emergency brake application, I think. I think we'll leave the train about there. There we go. So that's us at Darlington, so we came in quite hot in there. So I was surprised we didn't derail at near doing double the speed limit around that curve. Okay, so good work, driver. This scenario will now end. So yeah, that was a nice run from York to Darlington. We got caught speeding 7 times, so we won't count. I think we'll only count the error we made coming into Darlington because, yeah, there is an unfortunate bug in Train Simulator which penalises you for speeding when you reach 125 miles per hour. So I think that's just a question of recoding things. I think if they could, if Dovetail could do that at some point, well, they haven't sorted it out now, so I doubt they will sort it out. But apart from that, I hope you have enjoyed watching the video, and I will leave a link to the North East England route in the description if you fancy downloading it and trying it out for yourself. So thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you've enjoyed it, and take care.